Daddy Semibreve and His Magic Shed. Written and created by S.C. Crowley, copyright 2022. Meet the Beat family. There is Daddy Semibreve 4-beat, Mummy Minim 2-beat, Big Sister Crotchet 1-beat, and the twins Quaver half-beat. It was a late Friday night and Daddy Semibreve 4-beat had allowed the twins Quaver half and Quaver half to stay up late. There was apparently a clear night sky and lots of shooting stars to be seen. Daddy Semibreve, is it time to look through the telescope yet? Asked one of the twins Quaver half. Why, yes, of course we can. Come on, let's go up to the attic and see what we can find in the sky, replied Daddy Semibreve. The twins and Daddy Semibreve went up into the dusty attic. The attic was cold and there were lots of cobwebs around the dark room. Ugh, it's smelly up here. And how many cobwebs? Moaned one of the twins. Watch out for the spiders, you two, laughed Daddy Semibreve. They love little children. The twins were not friends with spiders or any other creepy crawlies for that matter. They just wanted to look into the night sky. Right, my Quavers, take it in turns to have a look through the magic telescope. What can you see? If you watch carefully, you might see a beautiful shooting star, said Dad. A shooting star? You said it was a calm night, said one of the twins. No, Quaver, I've just realised that the stars have water pistols. The stars make it rain. Shooting stars, replied Quaver. Daddy Semibreve turned to the twins in disbelief and slowly shook his head from side to side. Oh my, I am lost for words. I'm sorry to say that shooting stars do not carry water pistols and create rain. A shooting star simply moves across the sky and leaves a magic trail of light. You two are crazy, laughed Daddy Semibreve. The twins and Daddy Semibreve looked for stars for a long time before Dad decided to share a secret with them. We're bored, moaned the twins. Daddy Semibreve had an idea. Well, he had a small secret that he wanted to share with the twins. Right, you two. You won't be bored when I show you this. Do you know what the big white round ball is in the sky? Asked Dad. It's the moon, replied Quaver. Very soon we will travel to the moon. Daddy Semibreve started to walk out of the attic with his telescope under his arm. And Dad thinks we are crazy, laughed Quaver in a very confused manner. I heard that, shouted Dad. Yes, the twins were very, very confused. What in the world was Dad talking about, and where were they going on a mission to? By now they were all in the garden. Ta-da! We are here, sang Daddy Semibreve. Huh? Daddy Semibreve, why have you brought us to your shed? The twins were indeed correct. Daddy Semibreve had brought them to a wooden shed that had a sign on the door reading, Dad's Shed, Keep Out. The shed was used to store garden furniture in, or that is what they thought it was used for. Right, you two, I'm going to show you something and you must not tell anyone. But first, you must chant with me the magical secret code. Deal? Asked Daddy Semibreve to the twins. Quaver and Quaver nodded back. Deal. Repeat after me, said Daddy Semibreve. When I see inside the magic shed, when I see inside the magic shed, I will keep the secret in my head. I will keep the secret in my head. Only musical notes can see. Only musical notes can see The mystery inside is for you and me. The mystery inside is for you and me. Now, my little Quavers, in order to open the door, you must say these words. Daddy Semibreve knocked on the door while saying the rhyme.
One, two, three, four. Clap the rhythm, feel the beat. One, two, three, four. Move your body, tap your feet.
Now it's your turn, Daddy Semibreve said to the twins. The twins knocked on the door together while saying the rhyme.
One, two, three, four. Clap the rhythm, feel the beat. One, two, three, four. Move your body, tap your feet.
With a creak and a squeak, the door to the shed slowly opened. The twins looked around the inside and with open mouths they stood in amazement. Wow! This is amazing, said Quaver. Welcome to my shed, smiled Daddy Semibreve. The twins were shocked to see a big, colourful spaceship. A big, colourful spaceship that was living in the shed. They rubbed their eyes just to make sure that they were not dreaming. Well, what do you think, my Quavers? The twins were a little stuck for words. Daddy Semibreve, why oh why have you got a massive spaceship in your shed? Well, if you think about it, it was a very good question to ask. Why on earth did Daddy Semibreve have a spaceship in the shed? I have been building this spaceship for a very long time and I am proud to say I have finally finished. What do you think? Quaver Half and Quaver Half looked at each other and excitedly shouted, "It's amazing! We love it! Can we go for a ride in it, please?" Daddy Semibreve was really happy that the twins loved his spaceship, but he still had to tweak some parts to make it work. It will be ready soon. I'm afraid you will have to wait a little while longer. The twins were a little sad, however. It was important that it worked properly, so they agreed that they could wait. Well, my Quavers, it is very late and we all need to get some sleep. Maybe very soon we could try to see if the spaceship can fly. Maybe one day we could go on a mission to the moon with Mummy Minim and Big Sister Crotchet, suggested Daddy Semibreve. The twins nodded their heads, agreeing with Dad that this would be an amazing idea. Come on, let's go inside, said Daddy Semibreve to the twins. They all happily went inside their house where they were greeted by Mummy Minim and Big Sister. Can you remember her name? That's right, Crotchet. It had been a lovely musical and crazy day, and now it was time to relax and think about the fun day that they all had. The end.